Well, we're now hitting our rapid fire question section. So there's a couple rules here. I'm going to ask you 8 questions. If you could describe in 3 words or less the current state of CS, what would it be?
I'm going to break a rule. I'd say fragmented, but the future looks bright.
Flux or identity crisis.
I should say actually transformation.
Ooh.
I'd say we're in a transformation. Yeah.
In transition. Back to a revenue-centric approach and a little bit away from the philosophy and dogma, I hope.
Pivotal turning point.
Identity crisis.
I would say moving from success to revenue.
Underutilized.
Evolution and experimentation is what I would say. Yeah.
That's hard to narrow into 1 to 2 words, but customer outcomes and retention.
Definitely anchoring to value. Definitely understanding your customer like pretty intimately. If you don't understand your customer really well, your competitors are just going to understand them better and speak to them better.
I think the best word to describe that is unsettled.
Discovery and evolution.
Still perceive a cost center.
I would say it's in a mess right now. There's a lot going on in this economy. It's been really tough for everyone.
And there you have it, folks. Numerous CCOs, post-sales leaders, customer success leaders are all saying that our space, post-sales, is in massive transition, flux. It's at an inflection point. And there's a reason for this. It's not just our function, but it is the industry as a whole. If you look back at the last 10 years of software as a service and look at the number of IPOs that have happened, they peaked in 2022. It's that purple line. And they've precipitously dropped since then, right? While the rest of the stock market has continued to grow. And this is a really fascinating data point. Is SaaS dying? Is SaaS over? A lot of talk about that right now. And there are arguments to be made about that, but really what it comes down to is buyers are more empowered. They've got more options than ever. They're willing to build versus buy again because it's cheaper. AI makes everything more automated. Why would they go buy a SaaS product when they can build it internally at a lower cost and make it a lot easier, right? Of course, that's going to have an impact on customer success, who are the front lines with our market. So we have to take heed of the warnings that our market's sending us, but this is the time to act. It's the time to do things differently. It's the time to refocus everything we do on what the customer desires, their outcomes, how they quantify value, and what they desire to have your solution impact them on in their world.